Hey, this is Eileen at EFP Technology Solutions, and this is part two of applying filters in Google Spreadsheets. Part one went over how to format your paper properly and how to apply the filters and how to use two filters. So right now we're looking at two green filters, so I know that they've been applied in these two columns. So what I want to do is I just want to show you how you can remove the filters. So you're just going to click on the icon of the filter and you're going to choose select all and everything will be selected then, and you hit OK and everything comes back. Now over here we selected, let's see, it looks like a large number of them have been selected. So I'm just going to hit select all. Those are the dates that were in the in-between rows that were hidden, that we couldn't see. They were also selected by one of the two filters, and then they were released when we released it. So now none of the filters at the top is green. They're all blue, so I know that at this point I can see all of my data. So if I wanted to, I could click on the dates and I could sort them A to Z. And so now I can see everything in chronological order. So my 2013s are going to be first. There are only 5 of them. And then it starts off with January of 14. So there they are, and it goes all the way down to 3/3. And this date, I see this date is wrong. So it might be in the wrong place as well. Wow, 20,104. So what we're going to do is we're just going to remove that 0. That's better. Okay, and what we want to do also is maybe I want to sort it by salesperson instead. So now I'm going to have Adam, and then Jody, and then Robert, and then Trisha. So once you're sorting, everything's going to be alphabetical. So I'm not going to be able to get Robert up at the top again the way it was. Robert's going to be down here. But it doesn't matter because you have the filters. So you just click here, you clear them, you select Robert, and now Robert's at the top. There he is, and all of his stuff. And so once that filter is applied, I can sort these companies over here, and I still only get to see Robert. And over here, I can decide to sort chronologically over here, but I still only have Robert. Notice there's nobody else there. So to remove the filters, remember, I click here and I choose select all. If I want to see Robert and Adam, I can just add Adam to the filter, and now I have Robert and Adam. If I want to alphabetize this column, I can do that, and notice I still have the green icon, and so that means that it's still being filtered. So notice I don't have any Jody or Trisha, I just have Adam and Robert. And then when I'm ready to take it off, I hit select all, I hit OK, and then I might want to alphabetize again just to make sure everything is together, and I can choose any of those columns that I want to alphabetize by. And so that is how to remove the filters. If you want to take the filters off completely, you don't want them in the spreadsheet, you just click on the icon and it removes them. So this is called a toggle button. To apply it, I need to select row 1 and I click on my filter button, and now my filters are present. That actually hasn't been applied until I actually select something. And then if I want to take it off, I just hit it and they're gone. So again, this is a toggle button, and what we covered in parts 1 and 2 are how to format your paper, how to apply the filter, how to use the filter, and how to use the sort feature. That was in part 1. And in part 2, I covered how to add more features with the filter, multiple items that are being filtered, and also multiple columns that are being filtered, and sorting while a filter is on, and then bringing all of your data back so you can see all of it. Okay, so this has been Eileen for EFP Technology Solutions, and I hope that you learned something today that you'll be able to use to make your life more efficient.